Hello, hello. Oh, illegal. There we go. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It's been a hot second since I've seen you guys on a Wednesday. Hi. Hi, Ed. Hi, Clone. Have a nice time lurking, Moss. Let me turn down the music slightly for myself. I don't know if it's too loud for y'all. Let me know if it is, because this album is not super quiet. So, like I said, hope you're ready. I won't apologize. It's been living rent-free in my brain. But hi everyone, how's it going? I've missed y'all. I don't think I streamed last week, did I? I was wanting to, but it was my dad's birthday last week on Wednesday, and honestly, my energy has not been great. So I did like I said I would, which is take care of myself first. Just got back from the GP. Oh, well, I hope it went well. I actually tried to call my GP, but I didn't know that their line is closed from 4 till 5 and like only available for emergencies. Otherwise, I would have tried to call earlier. I need to like make an appointment. Nothing scary, I promise. I just have a mole that needs to be checked out because as a ginger pale person, I have a lot of freckles and moles, and one of them I'm a little bit like, you're sus. You're sus, and I don't like that. So, you know. Yeah, welcome back. I assume you're home. Welcome home. How's everyone doing? I don't have a GP anymore? Oh. Huh. Since he retired? Did no one take over the practice? Because I know that you're supposed to have a GP here, but I don't... I know that's kind of hard sometimes lately. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. I slept real shit last night. Hi, Umbra! Good morning. So I woke up, went back to take another nap, slept until 12, because that's how tired I was. And then I was like, I should do things. And it took real long for me to get started, so I am a little bit behind today because I had to get groceries. Because as I was like getting ready to set up, I was like, let me eat something. And then I checked the cupboard and I have like enough bread for today, but not tomorrow. And I was like, I better get groceries now so I don't have to like do that all tomorrow. 'Cause tomorrow I have therapy. They don't have any permanent one available, but they have a listing open, so now it's just random doctors at the practice. Ah, okay, gotcha. I mean, I have the same thing. I I have like the one that everyone's technically assigned to, but then there's the general ones that I tend to see. And I usually ask for a lady. So, good morning. Thank you. It is cafecito time. I did actually pick up a little iced coffee from the grocery store as a little treat for myself on my way back. You don't stay. Well, I try, but the thing is, I have a very small freezer. I was actually talking about this. I also went to IKEA with Mas on Monday, and we had a really nice time. Um, I have a really, really, really teeny tiny freezer, so if I stick a bread in there, that's like I could fit like bread and like maybe a frozen pizza in there, but I tend to have other stuff in the freezer in general as well. Um, right now I have a pizza, I have some dumplings. What the fuck do I have in my freezer? I have more in my freezer. Ice packs. um, but my freezer just doesn't fit a lot. It's because I have a really small fridge with one of those really tiny freezer sections. So I've been thinking about um, dealing. I have like a storage room ish on the bottom floor of my apartment, And I've been thinking about reorganizing it a little bit so that I can fit like a mini size freezer in there, because that would actually save me a lot. And also it would mean that I could do more preemptive groceries and then put that in the in like the freezer and such, and also have more leftovers. Because right now I kind of just need to, whatever leftovers I have, I need to eat within that week unless I get real creative with my freezer. But yeah. Not gonna lie, I cut a huge amount of caffeine out of my diet, but won't lie, the first week was hell, just headaches the whole week. Oh, I can imagine. I actually don't drink a lot of caffeine, or in general, I don't have a lot of caffeine in my system. I used to more. Last year, I really... Hello! Hello, hello, hi Smooth, thank you for the resub. Also, yes, we're listening to the new album. I said to everyone, I hope everyone's fucking ready to listen to the new album. I won't apologize because it's been on repeat for me ever like since last week. But yeah, I got on a kick the summer before, where I was drinking a lot of iced coffee basically every day, and that like stayed for a while. And I've really almost cut it out of my diet, and now it's just basically if I want a little treat, I tend to go for the low calorie or like the low fat, high protein, whatever ones. But today there was like a sale, and I was like, I can have one little cafecito as a treat. And I drink herbal teas and green teas mostly, which green teas can still have caffeine, whatever the tea variant of it is. But I try not to drink a lot of caffeine. I also don't do energy drinks. Cause they give me heart palpitations, and that's scary. It's so good. It is so good. It really is so good. I love this album so much. I went because with this heat, I've been having a lot of headaches and some nausea and dizziness, so I gotta chart that now for a couple weeks. The other reason was to try and get blood tests because I want to start DIY hormones, but they don't do those, and she didn't recommend doing DIY. I will anyway because I've been waiting more than long enough, and frankly, I'm so fucking done with the wait list and medical stuff. At this point, I've been on the wait list longer than I have not. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that, Jesus, I'm glad that you're looking after yourself, and whatever you decide in that regard, you know, I trust that you are being safe, and at the very least, you are informing your doctor so that, you know, if stuff does end not going well, that you can inform them on what's going on. But yeah, I can imagine, like, I was saying the same, like, so I took, I wouldn't say I took, realistically, my dad took me out last week for his birthday, because I was having a really shit week last week, and, I was talking to him as well. I didn't necessarily, the therapy that I have right now, I was on a wait list for like a year, and after that year had passed, I had done so much processing already in the other type of therapy that I pay out of pocket for, that I didn't necessarily like super need it, but at the same time I didn't want to just not go. Because it's not, it has helped significantly. It's just, it would have helped more a year prior. I'm aware of the risks and I'll research safe ways anyway. Good. Yeah, I know you're a smart person. But, you know, take care of yourself. And if anything ever feels off, make sure to be honest with your doctor. I get that though. Everything is such a long wait list when it comes to healthcare stuff here, especially right now. Like, I can't tell you, it took so long for me to get the fibro diagnosis as well. I'm actually, like, impressed. Comparative to most people, it didn't take me that long at all. But it took me nearly a year to have them figure out what the fuck was wrong. Mostly because every time I needed to see my rheumatologist, there was like a 6-week wait in between appointments, and I was on a wait list prior to even see him to begin with. I think I only saw him like twice, and I had to wait like 2 months in between, and I was like, hi, can we figure this shit out? Please and thank you. But yeah. I love the song. I also super don't know. I think I'm gonna try and sketch a little bit. For those who don't know, I got my hair done last Saturday. I had to think for a second, Jesus. And I love it a lot, and now I kind of want to draw it on my sona, but I haven't yet. So I was like, maybe I can do some sketching to get back into it, because I have been drawing, I just haven't really been drawing on stream a whole lot, because I haven't been streaming a whole lot. But, yeah, I'm kind of just gonna vibe, and we'll see how it goes, because, I don't know, I wanna work on my model, I want the artwork to be done so bad, but if you're I've just not been in a good mind space for the past month. And then it's really hard to just like force myself to work on it, and it's really, really, really annoying. But yeah, I just wanna feel you there. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. It is what it is. It's why I've been being gentle to myself and such. And like my goal in general was like, oh, I can get the artwork done before my birthday. My birthday is in less than a month now. 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 weeks and some days. I'm turning 30. I haven't cared at all that I'm turning 30. I've been very much like, whatever, I don't like, it doesn't, like, that doesn't bother me, that's fine. It's more that I'm nervous that my birthday is coming up because I'm not a huge birthday person. I'm like, okay. Alright, I'm gonna jump into art though. So we're gonna pop on over here. Just to me. We both transitioning into our next decade this year. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, like, I'm not the type of person that stresses about that kind of thing a lot, to be honest. Like, I've never really been like, oh no, I'm turning old. It's just, this year definitely hasn't gone how I thought it would. And, that's been really wild. And turning 30 is more like a marker in that sense. It's like that realization of like, oh, yeah, I am still moving whether I want to or not. And, I kind of just have to accept it. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to do like a little... My mother and I feel the same way about birthdays. We typically don't care about it, although I just don't really like the attention. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. I feel like because I'm turning 30, a lot of people are expecting me to do something big with it, but I just went through some personal stuff, and I've not really been in the mindset to do all that. I think I'm just gonna go out with my dad, like our old tradition of just going out for dinner. And something like that, you know, nothing too stressful, nothing Nothing crazy, but I feel like because it's a big number, everyone's like, "Ah, I gotta do something with it." I'm like, I'm not a huge birthday person, and I feel bad because I haven't been streaming a whole lot, so I want to do something stream wise, but I also don't know if my brain is in the right headspace for it. Show me how to dance forever. But my opinion about the birthdays of others is the exact opposite. I will care. For me, it depends on the person in the sense of like, if you like your birthday or you want to do something with it, then I'm so down. I'm not a good planning person when it comes to it per se. Um, but I do always try to put effort into the birthdays of the people around me. To some degree. It makes it hard as well. Listen, I feel like I'd have an easier time. I think I'm realizing that a lot lately. Is that my best friends all live in different countries or different states, but definitely not in my country. So, like, even if I'd want to do something, the people that I'd want to do something with the most don't exactly live close. Yesterday, I told my homies, I was like, hey, do y'all want to, like, come over? I want to cuddle. Um, and of course they're like, yes, but, you know, realistically. What if I could? Oh man. Like if I thank you. The way that if I had fuck you money, I would just be like, alright, I'm gonna fly my homies in for my birthday. You know? But it's okay. Same. Right now, I wouldn't want to necessarily fly into America to begin with. Because that's the other thing. I could also just visit y'all for my birthday if I had fuck you money. Would do that too, but um, TSA, Border Patrol, whatever the fuck, they gotta chill the fuck out. Read on to retaliate like before. For safety, probably don't fly to America right now. Yeah, I was talking with my hairdresser about it. It's like I don't have any weird markers or like on paper outside of the fact that I'm disabled. I don't have anything that would make the system go off. Um, but I don't have the mental fortitude to deal with it if they get weird. You know? On the positive note, I've been cooking recently, and since my brother is either not home or doesn't feel like eating, I have leftovers. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm proud of you. I've been cooking more as well, and I've been addicted to making this fucking cucumber salad because it has a very nice crunch. And it's just been really satisfying. And good for me. We just met up not too long ago. It's not our biannual time yet. Exactly. Exactly. As we always say, we would be way too powerful if we met up more than once every 2 years. I also, this is unrelated to this conversation, but I think it's funny that I wear my makeup with what is called puppy liner. And my persona is a cat, you know? I just think that's funny. It's because my eyes are kinda hooded. We can always go there next time. I'm just saying. The thing that I hate the most is that I don't really have, like, a guest room. So, unless we want to have, like, a nice fucking pajama party in the living room every day. Which I would not be against. You've been waiting long for me. I've made tomato sleepover with the homies. What a terrible outcome. True, 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 true. Or we could like rent a little place to stay, like a bed and breakfast place. It's usually not too expensive in Europe, depending on where you go. I've made tomato chicken pasta. I never thought I would like tomata at all, but it was so good this time. Ooh, yeah, you can share a picture in the Discord. You know what I am excited about though? I am entering my 30 and flirty era, and you know, I'm here for that. "30-year-old lady." Exactly. Sent it. I will have a look. Let me see. Um. Ooh, oh, that looks so good, clone. That legitimately looks so good. Hell yeah. I have leftovers for tonight as well. I have made some um chicken shawarma, but I've been working really hard on like adding more vegetables to my diet, and so when I make chicken shawarma, I add like green beans, and I have this little cucumber salad, unsurprisingly, like I said. Oh, this song. Um, and I'm 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 just gonna devour the leftovers of that today. And then whatever I've left over from that, I might make some rice and throw that on top. I don't know the lyrics as well yet from these songs. I have been like... Oh, I accidentally paused my music. Oop. I have been keeping them aside so that I can learn. But I'm very happy to hear that. It's so nice to make food for yourself, and like if it turns out well, it's like so satisfying. Okay, let me... Show the difference. Hi, Marshman! How's it going? I'm still trying to learn to not talk constantly in my headphones. Doing alright? Hell yeah. For no other reason, just to not tire out my voice when I'm streaming. And because I figured, you know, fuck it. I was looking yesterday. I've participated in some Zines, like some furry Zines in the past. Many years ago now, but I have, and I still have the copies of the ones that I participated in. And I was looking in them yesterday, because I cleaned my TV table, and like reorganized it, so I was like, kind of like looking through stuff, appreciating. And it's so nice to look through my old art and then, like, look at what I make now. Because sometimes I feel like I don't improve. Because when you draw nearly every day, it's hard to see a difference. And then I look now and I'm like, oh, okay. No, I do, but I just... The curtain is cold, how well enough I can't see the bottom. And choke on it all else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? The diamond days are all gone, and who will I be when the empire falls? Also, things change over time, how I draw stuff. But it's just nice to see. Though I should be touring, I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same. It feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the peaks. Until they take once out on me. It's really good and it's cold. How well enough I can't see the bottom. I choke on it all. Mama else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't but stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Alone and I'll be forgotten. Nobody told me I'd be begging for relief. What is silent to you feels like it's screaming to me. Nobody told me I'd get tired of myself when it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. Uh, I'll do my glasses on a separate layer. I love that I have glasses. Drawing them can be kind of a pain. I still need to go and go back out to, get my eyes retested. I haven't, and I got an invite from the place that does it to be like, hey, it's been 2 years, you should come back and see if your prescription is still right, and I keep forgetting. Even though it's something now, longer feels around it. The green bride, you and your undercover lover, but no, you never saw me naked, wouldn't even touch me. You said you were wasted. And that's the thing I tell the others. Push pull by the games. Was anyway. Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Hiya. Welcome to I'm Very Focused. I literally just have the selfie that I took earlier today next to me on my other screen so I can reference it. Is it what I'm wearing right now, right today? Yes, but do I know how to draw that by heart? Generally. It's just nice to have it there. Hair update? Yeah. Fun fact, I have a lot of oversized shirts, because they are a vibe. So a lot of the way that I wear t-shirts is by tying them at the front. Hi, Vivi! Hello. Thank you for the resub. How's it going? I forgot to say, y'all, we have a new emote. We have a heckin' new emote. Have you all seen it yet? If you are in the Discord, you probably have, because I screamed about it there. But now we can be sweaty! Bun makes wonderful emotes, as always. And I use sweaty emotes from like different servers and such, but I didn't have one of my own, and I was like, I should. It's going good. I just woke up, need some extra eat. New physical therapy kicks my booty. You got physical therapy? Extra kiss for you. Mwah. I've been doing alright. I slept really shitty, I'm gonna be real. So I started really late today with like doing shit. But I'm doing alright. And let me just, this is bothering me. There we go. It's finally cooling down a little bit, which, like, it's been really nice weather, and I know a lot of people love that, but it was getting a little too warm for my comfort. Specifically because it gets so humid here. I did. I have a smaller copay for each visit, but it's helping my pain issues. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I can imagine. I actually really need to reschedule an appointment with my physical therapist as well, now that I finally have a gym membership. But I'm really proud of you, and I get you. Like, it's expensive, but oh my god, has mine helped me tremendously, so I can only imagine. I love how I'm drawing my sleep token shirt, and I'm like, do I even want to fucking um draw the letters? The answer is no. I'm hoping for both of us to feel better with that. Yeah, I've missed you, and I hope you feel better. Hi, Sab! So many cuties surrounding me. Do you want a kissy too? I give all my mods kissies, but you know, I could give my VIPs kissies too. Will you hold this eclipse in May? Ayo. Okay, you get kissy too. Mwah. Ew! Rude. Absolutely rude. Listen, I love giving my friends little forehead kissies. Moody can attest to this, so can Smooth and Ty, but I think Ty is at work. Um I love it's the one thing that I love when I when I go to the States, when I see all my homies and they're all shorter than me and I get to they're all perfect forehead kissy height. You're kissing all the homies? Yeah! Everyone deserves a little kissy. It was a 20 out of 10 experience. I'm at the library, but I haven't been able to catch a stream in forever. That's okay. I actually haven't streamed in quite a while. But thank you. I'm doing okay. I've been needing a lot of time to just look after myself. I've been going through a rough month. I haven't really been feeling like streaming, but I'm doing alright. I'm just drawing my new hair because I got a cute haircut and it looks dope as fuck, actually. But don't worry if you have to, like, do your thing at the library. I appreciate you for coming on in. Will you hold this eclipse in May? Thank you. I always love getting your little Instagram messages with little uplifting videos and pictures. It's very nice. Also, Appmouth, thank you so much for the follow. Come on in. My ads are about to start in 2 minutes, by the way. Just a little heads up. I will be taking a break. I realized that we already listened through the album in its entirety, and this is it playing again, but honestly, haha, deal with it. I will switch after. If I'm still drawing at that point, to be very real. I think I'll just copy this and clean it up. Because I don't feel like doing line art on this. I'm gonna be here for a bit, but I will lurk. Hell yeah, enjoy your chill mix and no worries. Proud of you for going out, by the way. Hell yeah. Yeah, have a nice lurk. I haven't been to a library in forever, but I also... I could technically get a library card here, I'm pretty sure. I've never been to the library in this city. Maybe I should look into that. Alright, my ads are about to start. Let me save. And I will take a little breaky. And then I'll be back. Hair. Oh, no. Again. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. Cut myself up a little apple. Cause it's like 6:30 almost. But It's warm, so I'm not hungry half the time. So I'll probably eat dinner a little bit later today. But I still wanted to make sure to eat something. Drama for the neighbors. You know, and apples also have, I don't know, some hydration. Yeah, part of the reason why I haven't been to a library in a long time is like I haven't been reading a lot. I'm trying to get back into it. Concentration who? To be fair, the book that I'm reading, not Gideon the Ninth, Harrow the Ninth, the second one in this series. The English of it is not easy to read. I did not choose an easy series to get back into it, but it's very interesting and very gay. So, you know, kind of just have to deal with it. Well, don't have to, but I do enjoy it, so. I also still have a lot of books in my shelf that I haven't read. Come out from underneath who you were. Come out now. You know that it's time to I want to get back into reading so bad. I have a book I was loving, but the ADHD kicked in. God, yeah. It's just, I can't read a bunch of books at the same time. I admire people who can. If I start reading multiple series through each other, I will lose my brain, actually. And I've been having a lot of, like, episodes of brain fog, and it makes it really hard to read. So I'm more watching shows and anime and like movies and that kind of stuff right now rather than reading. But I do like reading a lot, especially because it really lets me just sit with whatever I'm reading rather than be distracted by 50,000 things at once. But I'll get there again. I'm pretty sure. Hi, Bon! Good morning. You also get a kiss. Mwah. I don't think you have to add the @ I think it should just be the name. It's okay. Did you see the new emote as well? Speaking of. Yeah! Now we can sweat. It lives, yeah! I added it the next day and yelled about it on Discord. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? You know it's not a game or a fantasy. I don't even know who I used to be. Nothing is the same. Some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? It was so dang fun to make. I'm so glad. I love getting little animated ones. I still have like so many slots for emotes in general. Oops. Will you alive? Give me a leave it. None of the time to take it or leave it. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? No, it's not a game or a fantasy. I don't even know who I used to be, and nothing is the same. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? It's very accurate to my moods lately when it comes to like my feed online. Haha. Side by side together. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? No, it's not a game or a fantasy. I don't even know who I used to be, and nothing is the same. Some things have to change now. Are you gonna dance on the line with me? Not a game or a fantasy. I'm being too perfectionistic about a sketch. Haha. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Very good timing. Hi, Raiders! Viva Vixie? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Sorry, I was just eating an apple and a piece of it was not agreeing with me. Just at the same time, but hi, welcome. How was your stream? If you need to raid and run, don't worry. Please take care of yourself first and foremost, but hi, welcome. We love when our bodies agree with us at the right moment. We finished Bendy and the Dark Revival. Hell yeah! I have not played that game, but I hope you had fun. For those who are new here, by the way, I forget that I'm a streamer and I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Noi. I'm just a silly little fox VTuber, who likes to draw, and sometimes I play games. I have very shamefully been getting back into Overwatch 2 lately, actually. Although I don't stream that. No one needs to see that. No one needs to see me, try and do ranked. Try being the keyword here. You should play Terraria with me again. I'm playing a Pokemon mod. you had me at playing Terraria with you again, but hell yeah, that sounds really nice. It's like you're dangerous to. It's called Pokemon in T mod loader. You might have to link me stuff if needed. I don't if it's not through Steam, but I will happily check it out. We haven't gamed in so long. We can build more questionable fountains. I know that was Minecraft, but you were grabbing coffee, don't worry about it. I mean, oh no, how dare you be a human being and grab things. Illegal Moody. I can't believe it. It's on Steam? Okay, okay. No worries. Then I can find it easy. Sorry, boss. God, the day I talked to like that to my friends, it's not me, actually. I have been replaced. It was the Forlord! Exactly. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. Sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting better, even just to exhale. Backed up into coolness. The lens, I'm sick of trying to hide it. Every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. It's a conga in the garden, saying lost, but I beg no pardon upon all the cards I try not to talk about. Oh, it's hard to know. Stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Falling free of the final parallel. Sweetest dreams are bitter when there's no one left to tell. to also retaliate like before. Too close to be caught ungrateful, I know. So keep dancing along to the rhythm. This stage is a prison, beautiful nightmare, war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given. Thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. It's not heavily Pokemon Terraria but Terraria with Pokemon with you. Okay, that's fair. Listen, man, I like games unmodded, so mods that just add on to the base game, I enjoy. Well, in time for Judgment Day. Been waiting long. Oh. Nothing left above. Been waiting long. Um, Here you can craft Pokeballs and get the Pokemon. They fight enemies with you and level up. Oh, that's pretty cute. Hell yeah. Instead of folding some laundry, I honestly don't have shit today, so... Because I already did groceries. I have leftovers. So I'll check it out after stream. Be a provider. Look like a spider. Days if only Damocles would hit me back. Faster callings of faces slowly falling will do a mile from fading to black. And it feels like falling into the sea from sort of space into me. Discord and days on repeat until they look like harmony. Everyone's trying the good and it's called how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? And I'll be forgotten. I didn't clean up the glasses. I know these chords are boring, but I can always be killing the game. Golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows will do anything but feel the same. And it feels like falling into the deep from somewhere way up over the peaks. Discord and days on repeat until the day runs out on me. Everyone's calling the good and it's cold. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? And choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. it up and stand tall. What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silencing you feels like it's screaming to me. Nobody told me I'd get tired of myself when it all looks like heaven and it feels like hell. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will I be when the empire falls? And I'll be forgotten. Okay. Learn to live without it, and even though it's colder now, no longer move around it. That's the thing I'll tell the others. I was your undercover lover, but no, you never saw me naked. You didn't touch me as if you were naked. We were in love with each other. Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. Do you wanna hurt me? Do you wanna hurt me? 'Cause nobody hurts me better. I'm kind of just slapping some of the colors just kind of on there because none of the markings were ever really drawn to be precise. And I'm not about to start making it be precise. Oh. It's kind of sketchy anyway, so just having fun with it. See you when the lights get low. Sticks on my problems. Afraid of constant pain like I ain't got none. And I want to let go. Such a good song. The lyrics, "Do you want to hurt me? Because no one hurts me better," is, how dare they? How dare they do that? Very rude. Reveal challenge is, I get to decide what color I use for the hair now. I might just use the same brownish black that I'm using for the markings. We'll see. It's always hard to show my hair that technically on the underside it's blonde, because that's the way it's been dyed. Or, well, bleached, technically. Infinite baths washing over me at last. I might actually make it darker, so it does still stand apart from the markings. Is such a... It's still such a thing for me to get used to that I now have black dyed into my hair. I keep forgetting. And then I see it and I'm like, the hell? Not in a negative way. I forget and then I'm like, oh. 'Cause it's such a different look. I didn't think it would change my hair so much because it's still technically, it's still what I have here, right? The base is the same, but we just added, black to the ends. Like a dip dye, or foxtails as people call it. I feel that, I get that with one of my arm tattoos. Yeah, it's just... You're just so used to your own features, the way that they are, and then when you change them up, it's like, huh? And I do really feel like obviously it darkens my face a lot because there's black around my face. But I do like it a lot. I do think it's really cool. I just have to get used to it. But it's one of like my favorite things that I've done with my hair in years. Like, I really liked it when I dyed it red, but it was such a pain to keep up with, to be honest. Dyed hair in general is. If you ask me. But this has just been so really fucking nice. Because I get tired of my own hair sometimes, in the sense of, like, if I have the same thing for a long time, I get bored of it, I guess. And I used to not change my hair almost ever. Because I was afraid of doing so. I was afraid that it wouldn't turn out nicely. Because I've never had hairdressers that I had a lot of faith in until I found the hairdresser that I had now. But then even still, it took me a while to start changing things about my hair. And we did the red dye thing first because I had been wanting to dye my hair for decades, properly, and just had never really had the opportunity. And then we did the bleach, the blonde edition, the money piece, whatever the fuck. This. Then we did a wolf cut. Love that too. I have so many more layers in my hair now and it looks so nice. I stopped having layers in my hair because people would constantly fuck it up. And I feel very, very, very annoyed and insecure if my hair isn't what I want it to be like. So it's also part of why I hadn't changed up my hair in so long. Because I was like, well, if it's just the same, then at least, you know, it's that. Okay, we need to change it up. We can't listen to this album 3 times. Just because I do that in my free time doesn't mean I'm gonna make you guys do this. We're still gonna listen to Sleep Token, just the other songs. Just because I've had that album on repeat since the 9th doesn't mean you guys have to deal with it that much. Although I'm pretty sure some of you guys wouldn't mind. I feel like it might be a bit too much. Yeah, I get very in my head about my hair. I've been bullied about my hair a lot growing up because I have very curly hair, and even though my mom also had curly hair, I have very different hair than she did. So she had a hard time figuring out how to take care of my hair, unfortunately. So it was just a bad time. And now that I know how to take care of my hair, I like having it be what I want it to be like. It helps if my hairdresser also has curly hair, though. Huge difference. I can highly recommend trying to find a hairdresser that either has a lot of experience with your hair type or, like, has your own hair type, if possible. 'Cause boy, I was just really tired of getting haircuts that I did not love. Getting a fellow curly-haired person as your stylist helps a ton. Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, I still have different hair that than she does, but she knows what to do with it, and she knows what not to do with it, most importantly. It's too late for me. But every time you're still wigged about your own hair, I can imagine! That is so wild to grow up thinking you have like straight hair and then it's like, actually no. Like genuinely, I didn't start liking my hair until I knew how to take care of it. Because only now is it doing the things that I want it to do. But before then, where are you not connected? There we go. Oh, I didn't grab a new layer, that's why. Like, she specifically has been a huge help in me, liking my hair and trying different things and just actually having a good time with it. And she works at a salon that is, she works at a barbershop, actually, that now does both haircuts and, like, specifically, like, barbershop things. I don't really know what to call it. But they see a lot of people with, like, type 4C curls, whatever the fuck. I don't know all the names. Curlier hair than mine, even. So they're definitely knowledgeable in what they do. Farthest reaches on the line. My ads, I'm gonna run my ads now. They say they run in 5 minutes, but I'll run them now so I can take a little break, walk around a little bit, and then get this finished, because I'm honestly, I want to say within 30 minutes of finishing this, so I feel like that's good timing. So I'll be right back. Everyone, remember to stretch and all that. Alright, I'm back. Gonna start finishing this up. Tonight. Tonight. I think I have all the flats. Bloody Phantom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. When the night falls, the loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Need a man who take a chance, and love to dance, not enough to last. When the night falls, The hell? Hold on, one sec. Okay, I don't know. I thought for a second I heard someone bring mail, and I did get, like, a message that I can expect a package or something. I don't even know what it is. But they didn't come today. So I was like, I swear to God, if they leave a thing of, you're not home. I'm like, I'm literally here. But no. It was probably just some wind. I'm just gonna do this messily, because it really doesn't matter that much. Oh no! No worries! Please take care of yourself. Is everything okay? If you need to, like, hop out of the stream, please feel free, like... Anything that good, good. Now we heard two lines touch and it went off for maybe a minute. Oh, that might... yeah, okay. Gosh. That makes sense, but still. Thank you. It's been like nighttime all day, but I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. It's so rainy because I can hear it on the roof. Aw. Fair. That would kind of freak me out, but that's because I get very anxious around thunder. Like, there is something cozy about it, for sure. There's no real reason for me to get anxious around it either. It just, my brain is like, nope. I've gotten better over it, or about it over the years, but... No, fair. I've been practicing doing folds in clothing with shading, mostly, instead of like line art. And I feel like it's been paying off. I guess this is a sketch, so I can kind of slap things together and call it a day, but still. Alarm bells in your eyes, and I missed a menace. The moment we left off. Actually, no. Thank you. And I missed the man I was the moment we left. Become every time I wake up. Try not to be too precise about all this, because, like, it's just to get the vibe. Ooh, Jesus. I meow. That scared me. Oh my gosh. You got my ass. Yeah, truly a jump scare. How's it going? Choke on it, and it still makes my blood cold to remember what they did for stories that you never told to me. Just waking up? Oh, good morning. I'm just about wrapping up, just adding a couple more little details. That would help. Hi, Bijou. Hello. I'm almost done, baby girl. Then you'll get some dinner. She's exploring my desk. You're abusing your privileges, miss. You're abusing your privileges. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah. She's being a little gremlin. You want to say hi to chat? Is that it? I don't know what... There's no space for you there. No. Come here. Okay, bye. She leave instead. Yeah, I think she just wants food. It's starting, like, it's almost 7 here now. This is usually around the time I have eaten or will eat. And after I eat is when she gets her dinner. So she's like, hello, I see you're working, but what about me? Have you considered that it's time for me? I think I'm pretty much done. Besides adding the most basic bitch background. Because I cannot think of things when it comes to backgrounds. Okay, not these colors though, also not this. I was thinking about, like... I have to check as well. Okay, that's not bad. Will you cleanse me with pleasure? That I can get down it up like the moon and out like the hounds. Disposition somehow reflected in light, reflected in sound. I'm coiled up like the venomous serpent. Chance and I'm certain you have got your hooks in me. A little bit of a blur. So touch me again, I feel my shadow dissolving. Cleanse me with pleasure. Thank you. It's been nice to just kind of doodle and not think too much about, like, making it quote-unquote perfect, but just enjoy myself. Oh. Thank you. I really want to, like I said earlier, I do really want to work on my model because I do want to start getting to a point where I'm finishing it. But it's nice to just work on something that doesn't need to be like a super rendered piece for my own brain. What's left to do on the model? Oh my god, so much actually. Hold on, I can open her up. I was looking at her the other day. Do I have it open? No, I don't. Okay. I was looking at my recents, but models. Okay, so I need to, I want to redo some of the layers of the hair in the back. Because I had this, I deleted some layers because I wanted a slightly different shape. So I need to, like, redo a couple layers there. It's mostly just clothes. And then doing, like, shading of the clothes that I've worked in. I still need to add sleeves to this, and I need to add a zipper. I need to shade these hands. I see that I haven't done that yet. Hiccups, please don't. And then it's toggles. Like, pause up, gaming, drawing. And I need to add cakes in some way. But I might make him smaller. Like, he's very visible right now if I just put my, like, he's very much there. I kind of think I want to make him smaller. But yeah, every time I was working on it, I've been redoing stuff. So I've been, like, redoing the hair, for example.
Bosses forgot about me.
No, absolutely not. You're there. I just have the layer turned off. Where are you, buddy? He's right here. The night comes down like heaven. See, he's there. I would never forget about you, Cakes. But I just want to make him smaller. I already made him smaller in what you see here. But it's just, I was, like, trying to think of, like, maybe putting him
You
in
can
the
shrink
hood.
me, but you can never shrink my impact.
No, never. I don't want to either. I just want to make it easier that when I'm, like, drawing and such that he's more visible still. So I've been thinking about putting him, like, closer to here, but, like, still having stuff visible and such. It's just, I want it to be readable. Yeah, so there's quite a few things to do. I also still really need to get to the ears and do the layers of them properly. It's just that there's been a lot of things about the model that are things that I'm not excited to do, and that's why I keep putting it off, I think, unfortunately. Because it's like a pain. Like heaven. Thank you. I mean, it's so transparency. It's part of why I really want to try to stream at least once a week again, and eventually try to stream twice a week again, because streaming helps me keep myself accountable, but also, like, it's like, oh, I can work on this, and I just need to get out of that funk of worrying about whether it's interesting to watch or not, or whether I'm doing things correct, in terms of, like, fucking up layers, because I can just fix it if it's wrong. And it's not like you guys particularly care. Yeah, I wanted to get back into it, with knowing that my birthday is a month out, a little less than a month, more like 3 weeks. I was just like, okay, I want to get back into the flow, into the rhythm of the things that I enjoy doing, and, my model is part of that too. Thank you. I know I can do this, and I don't have to stress myself out. I don't have to have it finished, art-wise, before then. By no means expect me to have a new model by my birthday, because I also still need to hand it off to Bun at that point, and there's no way I'd want Bun to rush. So I am not fussed in that degree. It's just me. I want to hold myself accountable and keep at it, basically. Yeah, thank you. I also really I want to work on new assets as well. Like, I really want a new starting soon screen, and I really want new overlays as well. I just want the whole theme to change. I love the cafe theme, but I'm done with it. I'm past it. I want to be the plush pile. But I just haven't had motivation to do all those things, and whenever I do, something happens. But today was just nice to just work on something for me that isn't for anything except just wanting to... the theme is gonna change in what direction. It's mostly gonna, like, it's not going to be grandly different. But because of the design being all, like, my thought, Sprout, thank you so much for the follow, coming in. My thought was that, with my current design, no, wrong one, this one, there we go. My current design, is mostly just whatever, like, cute, right? But like, there's no specific theme except the fact that I added hearts. And then I have the demon mode that I barely ever use, unless y'all activate it, basically. But with the new design, I was leaning more towards like a possessed plushie type thing for the outfit and for the design. I've been thinking about... I can open it back up, actually. I've even been thinking about... I'm just gonna draw on top. Adding a little, like a little tag or something. Not on both sides. The thing is just still on. But I don't know how visible it will be with everything. Going Gloomy Bear. Yeah, or like Banette from fucking Pokemon. It's, you know, with the big ass sleeves. It's hard to see with everything on. Let me, egg. Turn everything off for a second so you can see what is beneath. There we go. There she is. Yeah, Banette the baby. This is the sketch. So like there's like huge sleeves. There's a fighting game character. I don't play the game. I just know that she exists. That has like hella sleeves that I used for inspiration. Something like that. So the theme is going more towards plushies and like I said, plush pile type thing. Guilty Gear? I think so. I don't know. I don't play games. Like, I don't play fighting games because I suck at them. But there's this fucking girl that has, like, sleeves for days. Like, paw sleeves, specifically. Can you show the ref? I don't know what her name is, so I don't know. Paw... Fighting... character... Ad blocker, shut the fuck up. Oh, apparently I'm talking about someone from Blaze Blue. I'm just gonna type her name here so you can look it up. She has cute fucking sleeves. That was one of my inspirations. Noicakes. I don't fucking know. I'm distracted. Either way, fighting games is not the inspo. It's just I like big sleeve. What if I was plushy, actually? And the thought was for me to, with like, so y'all know how I have the little fox version, is to make that more of a plushie too. And then have that be the plush form, and then, you know, have the full form, I guess, be demon all the time. So, you know, this all the time. But with one tail, actually, because I love the two tails, design-wise. It gets so much. It's too much, Mark. No, it gets too busy to me. I don't like if it's too much visual information.
No, don't turn me into a marshable plushie.
A marshable plushie. Oh my god. If I could have a plushie of Cakes or of Noi, actually, that'd be great, but I do not make plushies. I'm done. I love how I'm sitting here. I'm done, actually. Marketable plushie. I figured. I'll do a neat trick. I'll do a neat little trick to make the background stand out slightly more. Or the foreground stand out more from the background. Haha, I know what I'm saying. Frame it. Frame. Oh. Works best if I do it in a separate layer. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Especially for 3 hours. Ah, thanks. That means a lot. I feel like I worked for like 2.5 hours-ish. I'm getting better at just sketching and then slapping shit on. Not worrying too much. Oh, I should add my little name to it. That might be nice. Jesus, okay, that is super too... Resist violence and unite the eyes into silence. Remember to eat? I will! I have leftovers that I'm
No
gonna chow
watermark.
down.
This is the best drawing I ever made.
Good job, Cakes. I'm so proud of you. I did draw Cakes at some point doodling. He's my son. He's my child. He has crayons. Cakes is so talented. Yes, he is. I don't like. I think it was on the day where I did big requests for like my anniversary. Was it? Yeah, there he is in the corner. Little baby. I love him. I should turn this into something, honestly. He's my son. Keep up the good work. I honestly kind of want to do one of these things again.
I love my
where
crayons, especially the pink one. Super tasty.
Don't eat them! I know they look nice. Please don't eat your crayons, buddy. Don't eat your crayons. But I kind of want to do something like this again. Where I just doodle requests all day. And that might be something fun that I could do for my birthday. Because then I don't really have to plan anything.
If not eat, why food shaped? I love the flavors.
Buddy. What do you mean flavors? I imagine all crayons taste the same. Do they not? I'm not gonna eat crayons. Also, Moody is bud. And we have wife holding hands with wife, making heart-shaped peats. Little butteroni, yeah. And then the crew drawn all with my left hand, trying my damn best. They fucking Tyler and Smooth still have these scrungly little doodles as their icons. Fucking amazing. But that was so fun. I gotta commission you for 2 new paw emotes.
Nah, the pink one is super sweet while the blue one is raspberry. Don't ask about the brown one's flavor, it took a while to get rid of that.
Cakes, buddy, stop eating crayons! I'm gonna take his crayons away. This is what I'm learning, is that Cakes cannot be trusted to have crayons, actually. But my love, Moody, I actually do have the base up on Ko-fi if you do wanna do it yourself, but also, you're a friend. I will literally send it to you if you want. Pretty good for a left hand. Also, I love the lady on the bottom right. She was from a game. I forget her fucking name. Okay, I should save. Save this to a PNG as well while we're here. But yeah, that might be something fun to do, because my birthday is on a fucking Saturday. I will probably on day of go out with my dad. Like I said, go to a restaurant or something. Hello? June. Yes. No, not July. Go back. So, maybe on the Sunday after, I could do like a little special stream where I do doodle requests all day. Or, well, all day for like an hour or two. I'll stream. Alright, let me go here. Put this away. Go here. Hello. Whatever way, as long as I get to throw fat stacks at you, then I will. Oh my god. I will link you the Ko-fi. Because I put the base up for people to use. Because I got some, like, other people asking to make beans. To make peats. And that way you can color them in whenever you want. Hope you enjoy your leftovers. I'll probably enjoy mine in an hour. Hell yeah! Last doodle request stream was really fun. You drew so much silly stuff. Yeah! Yeah, that was honestly very nice, is that a lot of people just asked, like, I don't get me wrong, I will happily draw anyone's OC or persona, but I loved people who were just like, draw a lizard. I'm like, hell yeah! We got this. But yeah, it was fun. I think something like that might be nice. And, I don't have an OC, and that's okay. And then you can ask me to draw other things. Like characters from games. Or cakes. Eating crayons. I'm taking your crayons, sir. You cannot be trusted. We're not doing this. You can't be eating crayons. But I won't make any promises, but I do actually really like that idea. And that way, because, like, I do really want to do something. Give him his crayons. No! Because he keeps eating them. I do really want to do something for my birthday. And, the thing is that if I try to do a stream where I play Mario Kart or something, it usually takes some organization. Whereas if I just go, haha, I'm just gonna draw for like an hour or something and do little doodlies, I get to chat a lot more as well. Whereas with like Mario Kart, it's very focused on just playing, which is really nice. I play with my friends, but I also won't have a fucking Switch 2 with the new Mario Kart because I don't have that kind of money. I don't know who does, but not me. I have been thinking about it. If my motorcycle sold, it hasn't yet. Then I was like thinking about it. I was like, if my motorcycle sells, maybe I could pre-order, but no. And also still, it's a lot of money. Because it comes out like 2 days before my birthday. Like, damn. Don't worry, we know that when you plan something, there's a chance you won't be able to do it. Yeah, I know. The first Nintendo console I'm a wait on. Honestly, I didn't even get the Switch when it came out immediately, but I know I will want it by the end of the year for the new Pokemon, so... But it just gives me more time to save up for it rather than trying to get it right now. It's been an expensive few months. Let's see. I got the Switch a year and a half ago. Yeah, and that's completely fine. Like, I mean, it's that I really want to play the new Pokemon. I usually get a console if there's like a game that I want to play on it really bad. I want to play the new Mario Kart, but I don't need to do it on release. I'm glad I waited because I was able to enjoy so much with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. I'm terrible. I get distracted. Okay. For now. First of all, I love the song. This is still one of my favorite songs from Sleep Token. I want to try to stream on Sunday. So, I'm going to try. Like, my weekend is free, so I feel like I could, is the thing. I might on Friday, or I might on Saturday, I might on Sunday, but I want to stream somewhere this weekend. Promises? Never. But I want to try. Next week, I might be a little bit busier, so we'll see how the week after goes. Have you streamed on Sundays before? Yeah, my schedule used to be Wednesdays and Sundays for a while. But I'm free during the weekends now, so I can stream literally any day. Which is why last time I streamed was on like a Friday. But yeah, I kind of like, I have a lot of freedom when I can stream, which is kind of why it's been hard to stream. I'm going to look first, if you don't mind, Clone, on who's live. Let's see. Yeah, you can, is it an art streamer? And preferably someone of, like, a similar size? I feel very intimidated very easily. But I'll happily raid someone. You can recommend an art one? Okay, hell yeah. Gimme, gimme. But yeah, I want to try to stream again this weekend. That's part of what's just been rough, is that I have a lot of time, not a lot of energy, and then I need to figure out which days I'm streaming and which days I'm doing what. Let me peek. Pretty fox boy. Okay, okay. Ooh. Very cute. Yeah, we can go say hi. They are working on art as well. We'd love to see it. Is there anything else? Not really. I don't have anything else to announce or anything. Alright, if that is the case, I will set up the raid if I remember where the buttons are. Please could hit me back. Okay, so we are, thank you, we are raiding Takao Cafe. Like I said, I'm trying to stream this weekend, but no promises. I'm just gonna try. I hope to see you guys then. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Make sure you're eating enough food, drinking enough water, especially with the weather warming up. And to love yourself, speak kindly to yourself. And sleep tasty, yes. And if you're coming into the raid, you can copy and paste one of the raid messages, depending on your sub status. Thank you, thank you, Moody. Jesus, sorry, my brain is immediately done. And I hope to see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye-bye.